3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
What is going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how's everybody feeling? And today I have a special player, so I can't wait to show you how this build right here, my people. So we're gonna build this together. So you already know I made Ausar Thompson a while ago, but now we're gonna make his twin, Ausar Thompson. All right, so we're gonna get right into it. So as you can see, one of the most athletic players in the NBA, only 23, small forward. So look at this, 84 driving layup, you gotta love it. 60 standing dunk, 91 driving dunk, 87 close shot. So the inside game is easy, right? Not known to be a shooter, but he's a decent shooter, and you can hit wide open shots with these attributes. This is the easiest 2K to shoot. Okay, I'm telling you, so easy. We ain't worried about post control, we ain't worried about free throw, but we could do something with that, right? Now, look at this. Speed with ball is crazy. 88 speed with ball is amazing on this build. 78 ball handle, 70 pass act, not bad at all. The defense is where he shines. 84 interior defense, stop playing. 89 perimeter, 96 steal, 70 block, 68 on the offensive rebound with a 66 defensive. That's beautiful. Can't go wrong with that. And now look at this, 94 speed, 90 agility, 50 strength, 98 vertical. Oh my gosh, he has bounce for days. So we're gonna go to the MyPlayer builder and create the one and only Ausar Thompson. So we are in the MyPlayer screen, as you can see right here. So Ausar Thompson, right hand jersey number is 9. You already know. Wait, is it 9? I don't remember. I think I might have made a mistake. Yeah, it's 9. So we're going small forward, we're going 6'7", we're going 205 pounds, and we're going 7'1". So I recorded this without the attributes before. I put the attributes how I had it, and I thought I was recording because I had to get the door, and I made a mistake, and yeah, it just messed me up, all that. But here we go. So 90 vertical, yes, I want to get that high vertical, so I'm definitely going 90 vertical. Strength, I went 72. We only had a strength of, hold on, I gotta double check the attributes because he didn't have a lot of strength. It was only at a 50, but because he had high interior, I said, you know what, I definitely want to at least go 72 for the post lockdown, bronze, brick wall, immovable, strong handle, all of that good stuff. He had a 90 on the agility. Couldn't get that, but I went 87 and then 90 speed, so that's a lot. All of this is still a lot for this build. The rebounding, this is all I did, but once you see the cap breakers, you could get a high defensive rebound, I believe like 81 or something like that, so you could definitely do that. Get the silver rebound chaser. He had an 88, I just went 85. I think this is more than enough to get the job done. 84 interior defense is going to be solid on this build. You can't go wrong with that. Only thing that we don't get, actually, like if you want to put cap breakers to your strength, you could, but I don't know if 84 makes sense now that I see it. I don't think this makes sense. Maybe we can drop this down to at least 74 because we're not going to be able to get it on silver. So I think we should just drop this down, right? 91s still with cap breakers, the 5 cap breakers, you'll still be able to get the 96 still if that's what you want to do. But I just want 91. Got the 74 block. We could get a 86 block with cap breakers on here. 75 ball handle. This can go to 85. With cap breakers, the pass accuracy can also get better. I don't remember, but with these cap breakers here, I mean, with these attributes, we get a 72-3 and a 70 mid-range. This can go to an 80, so we can get an 80-80 on the mid-range and the 3-point shot, so that's dope. The 60 free throw is not the best, but you know, if you want free throw, that's up to you. 80 drive and dunk with cap breakers, you could get a 90, which is really good. You know, you had a 91, so we could get a 90 drive and dunk. Combine that with the 90 vertical, that's insane. The only bad thing is the layup. Okay, so I dropped the interior. Maybe I can get a much higher layup here. Okay, so now I could get 77 layup. If you're okay with having a 64 or 65 layup, you keep it. But I think if I'm running on this build, I think I'm gonna go here just so I could get a little bit more free throw. I want to be able to make free throws. That's just me. Even though he had a 60, I think I will go 73. Just keep the 75 layup. And you know, this is the build that I would go with. The takeovers is dope because before I only was able to get the glue, but now we're able to get the lethal layup. But once we get the cap breakers and getting the 90 drive and dunk, we will be able to get the posterizing takeover. So that's gonna be really nice because I'm telling you, like, this build has potential. So we're gonna check out the shades. So we do get shades of him number 1. Oh wait, time out. I did something wrong. Okay, so here we go. We still get him in the shades. To me, this is a little better. Clam Thief is dope in terms of how I was able to make this build better. Right here. Let me see. All of this is exactly how you see it. Post. Alright, so this one, this way will give you exactly. So you see, you'll get his number 1 shade. So it seems like you have to have that 84 interior in order to really get. But this one is better because you get the lockdown defender name. I like that. And this is gonna be a catfish lockdown defender. So if you want to go with the first one, choose that one. If you want to go with this one, you could definitely go with the first one because you get a higher layup. And with this one, let me just show y'all. This one only gives y'all the glue takeover, but you'll get the slashing takeover when you get the 90 drive and dunk. So I'm gonna show y'all real quick because that's a good option. So the first one is this one. No, the first one was the Clam Thief. So if you want Clam Thief, go with that. Lockdown defender catfish build right here. I'm gonna show you the cap breakers because the cap breakers is tough. I'm gonna show you the cap breakers, so let's do it right now. All right, my people, so we are on the cap breaker screen, right? And this is where I was gonna tell you guys. So you can choose whatever build specialization works for you. I'm not gonna tell you which one to go with. It's really up to you. How you want to do it. I think that would be perfectly fine. It's really up to you. But like I said, right? So we have a 72 on the 3-point shot, right? So yeah, that's you might feel confident being able to shoot with that, but some people won't. But the good thing is that you can get an 80 3-point shot, which is, to me, what a lot of people would definitely try to go for. I think they would definitely try to go for the 80 on the 3-point shot. You can get an 80 on the midi as well. So this can be a catfish build. In terms of the lockdown defender name, you can get a 85 ball handle right here as well. I think that would be good. If you want more pass accuracy, you definitely have the option to do that. You can get this up to an 86. That's really good. The drive and dunk, just like I said, 90 drive and dunk will be great on this build. You get some good contact dunks. Only thing, like I said, you just have to low layup, but you can put cap breakers to the layup if that's what you want to do. If I was making this build, I wouldn't do that. You only get a 79. I'll probably just deal with the 64 layup and just meet or dunk everything. You can get that 96 exactly like how he had it. It's really up to you. This can go up to an 87, I think it was, an 87 block. You get that 81 defensive rebound, so that's really nice. Let me see what else would be crazy on this build. I think that's really it. This can go to a 79 offensive rebound. So like I said, this build is playable. You could do something with this build. This build is really good how you want to do it. But like I said, I'm not a mid-range guy, so I'll probably go 80 3-point shot just to get more jump shot animations. I think that would be smart to have an 80 3-point shot. And then I like the lockdown defender name. Okay, that's really good right there. All right, so if you don't want the interior this high, then you don't have to do that. You could put cap breakers to your to your strength and get a 79. Then you'll be able to get the silver post lockdown. But that's really up to you. All right, so y'all let me know what y'all thought about this build. Till next time, much love.